Hi here, Finns here, and I'm back for another video, another one of my independent reviews for Eurovision 2023. And next country I'm talking about is Finland and Käärijä, and the song called Cha Cha Cha. Dancing the Cha 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 is Käärijä. Yes, this is a really out of the box entry for Finland. This is a bit strange, a little bit weird, but when you understand the message and the meaning of the song, it makes sense. You know, the first part of the song is very quite angry, quite kind of like rock. You know, it's quite aggressive, not too aggressive to put you off, but it's about Käärijä's, the social anxiety towards the public and like people, and then after a few pina coladas, the second half of the song goes to a Schlager pop song, and then he can be happy in a good place, cha cha cha. I think there is something warm. It's like a hot bowl of soup. It warms you up. And yes, I think when you meet Käärijä, he is such a fun guy. You might think when you listen to his song and see his performance, you might think, oh, this delusional guy, what is this guy, who is this guy? But then you see him in interviews and he's a lovely person, really. He is one of the nicest people this year. And he's not delusional at all. He's lovely. He's a sweet guy. I mean, yes, he laughs at everything you say. And I mean, he's just a sweetheart, really. He's so adorable, like a puppy. That's what Lorraine calls him. But no, he's a really nice guy. And I think, this song kind of reflects, isn't what some people have to live through. Some people can't stand, the public on a day-to-day basis. People do get anxiety, and I think this song kind of shows it. Like, there are people out there that are suffering with this, but they are deep down, want to have fun still. They're not complete weirdos. And no, this ties in very beautifully. And every listen of the song, I like it every more. I think I kind of probably was kind of confused with the two song change, but now knowing the message of the song, it kind of works for me in a sense. And yeah, I like it's in Finnish. They don't add any English at all. I think that helps it stands out. It's not always easy to sing not easy to sing in English, not easy to sing in Finnish, because that language can be very hard to get through to some people, but I think Käärijä makes it work. It's not a very easy language, Finnish. That's why Finland doesn't do so well back in the day, where it was just Finnish as a language. But no, this is wonderful. This is really, really good for Finland, and they're very high in the odds because it's just a standout performance. Now, Finland will perform in the second half of the first semi-final, and they perform in the number 15 spot, so they'll be closing the first semi-final. I think that is, yes, such a good slot. I think Finland's going through. Yeah, I've kind of thought the producers would find the song a bit too crazy to put on us, but clearly not. But it is going to be a good show closer. Where they will put Finland in the final, I don't know. This ain't opening the show. They wouldn't do that to the last song of the first semi-final. It's usually the last song of the second semi-final that opens at the grand final. But no, they wouldn't put this on as the first song of the final. They will probably put this on later, but not last again. So yes, this is going through, and this will do like top 5 for Finland, I would imagine, and maybe could be that surprise winner. As I said before, this could pick up a lot of televote points. The question is, for it to win, can it pick up a lot of jury points? I mean, it did win in UMK, and that was such a strong selection. Only 7 songs, but yet the selection process was so good. Yeah, I think, and I did well in the juries in that selection, so yeah, I think this could do well. And hopefully it won't be dragged down too much by the juries to win, maybe. My score out of 10 is a 9. I like it, and I respect the message and the meaning. And the more I listen to it, the more I go, cha cha cha. And it's a bit of fun at the end of the day. It's silly a little bit, but there is a heart. It's not completely cold. When you meet Käärijä, there is a heart, there is a soul. And yeah, it's cool. It's fun at the end of the day. And yeah, cha cha cha.